Hello students. So in this video today we are going to study about the DNA packing in eukaryotes. You know, genetic material DNA is acidic in nature. To pack the DNA we will make use of the histone proteins. Histone proteins are basic in nature and they are rich in lysine and arginine. So is this clear? DNA is acidic in nature. So to pack the DNA, we are making use of the histone proteins, which are basic in nature. And they are made up of which amino acid? Basic amino acid, that is lysine and arginine. Now, types of histone proteins. There are different types of histone proteins like H1, H2A, H2B, H3, and H4. So these are the 5 types of histone proteins. So please clear it. How many types of histone proteins are there? 5 types of histone proteins are there. We will use 2 copies of each to form histone octamer. So now see in this diagram, we are making use of 2 copies of H2A. See here, 2 copies of H2B, 2 copies of H3, and 2 copies of H4. So this is a core of 8 histone proteins. See the board carefully. It is a core of 8 histone proteins. So first of all, we'll prepare the histone octamer. It is also known as new body. Histone octamer is also known as new body. Now to this histone octamer, that this is the DNA. See, this is the DNA which is wrapped over 2 times. Is it clear? So over the histone octamer, DNA is wrapped twice and the end are sealed with the help of H1 protein. So this structure which is made, this structure is known as nucleosome. So nucleosome is having histone octamer with the DNA wrapped twice. See here, this is a diagram of your NCERT given in the NCERT. See, these are the core of the histone molecules. We have already discussed in the previous that there are actually 8 histone molecules are there. And this is the DNA which is wrapped twice. 2 turns of DNA. As a result, 200 base pairs are there in this. And this is your H1 protein which is sealing the end. H1 histone is sealing the end. Is it clear? And this structure is now known as nucleosome. So this is your nucleosome. Please click it carefully. This is again your question area. They draw this diagram and they ask as a labeling ABCD. So you should know this is a core of histone molecule. This is your H1 histone, only H1. So we will say this is histone octamer if this labeling comes this side. And this is your DNA. So after making nucleosomes, which is of 10 nanometer in diameter, we find that various nucleosomes are clustering to form solenoid, which is of 30 nanometer, and then they form chromatin, which is of 300 nanometer. Now see, very important line. Nucleosome appears as bead on string. Beads on string. See the diagram. See the diagram. How the nucleosomes are appearing as a bead on string. See this, these are the beads. These beads are your nucleosomes. And the DNA which is present between the two beads is a linker DNA. This is linker DNA. So nucleosomes appear as beads on string. And this is your chromatin fiber, which is showing the nucleosome. So I hope up till here topic is clear to you ki how the DNA is packed with the help of histone proteins and making the nucleosomes, and two nucleosomes are connected with the help of linker DNA. Nucleosomes are connected with the help of linker DNA, and finally they are appearing as a beads on the string structure. Now see the DNA, which is 2 nanometer in diameter. If you know, we have already discussed in the previous video that DNA is 2 nanometer in diameter, is making into nucleosome which is 10 nanometer in diameter, which is, if you see 3 nucleosomes, they are making into solenoid. See this diagram, they are making into solenoid which is 30 nanometer in diameter. Solenoid is becoming 30 nanometer, and nearly 10 solenoids are becoming into super solenoid 300 nanometer in diameter. Then chromatids is 700 nanometer in diameter, and finally the chromosomes are 1400 nanometer in diameter. So you have to just remember simple summary. Please focus here. Your DNA is 2 nanometer, is becoming into nucleosome 10 nanometer. In this way, how the packing is done: solenoid 30 nanometer, super solenoid is 300 nanometer, chromatid 700 nanometer, and finally chromosomes, which we see is a 1400 nanometer. So finally the chromosome is made up of 1400 nanometer. This is your chromosome which is a 1400 nanometer, and this is your one chromatid which is of 700 nanometer. So DNA, which is 2.2 meter long, human DNA is 2.2 meter long, is packed in the nucleus with the help of proteins. In the initial level, we have already discussed, initially we are making use of histone proteins. Histone proteins are used. But at the higher level of packing, non-histone chromosomal protein are used. Now see next topic, chromatin. When they are making chromatin, It is again of two type, euchromatin and heterochromatin. Now see the learning tips. When the T word is coming T, it means your chromatin is tightly coiled. When it is tightly coiled, it means transcriptionally inactive. So once you have learned what is heterochromatin, I think so euchromatin, you can make it opposite. The euchromatin is the one which is loosely coiled. And it is transcriptionally active. I hope in today's video how the DNA is packed with the help of histone proteins and how the 2.2 meter long DNA is packed inside the nucleus, inside the cell which is microscopic. This topic is clear to you. Thanks for watching.
If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel.